Welcome to Serious Gamer. Brace yourself for next month's game premieres featuring highly anticipated titles like Battlefield 6 and Ark Raiders. Get ready for an epic gaming ride. Strap in for Battlefield 6, where every trigger pull is a blockbusting explosion, and you're somehow the only soldier with a squadron worth a dime. Revel in aerial cliched dogfights, tank wars that rival demolition derbies, and kinesthetic gameplay that sounds fancy, but really means you will flail like a pro. It's ready to blast through the wish lists with enough hype to leave even the jets in its vapor trail. Gear up for Ark Raiders, where Earth's been ravaged by mysterious machines, and survival means crafting your way to safety. Navigate a world where killer robots aren't the only problem. Fellow survivors want your loot too. With every cliché in the survival book, it's surprisingly buzzing with hype. Will you scavenge the day, or just become another robot victim? Meet Kingmakers, where you are sent back 500 years to medieval England, armed with an AK-47 because swords are just so overrated. Lead thousands in real-time simulated battles with AI soldiers smarter than your average NPC. It's like history class, but with grenade launchers. Despite its absurd premise, it's surprisingly buzzing with hype. Dive into Little Nightmares 3, where two kids must escape an eerie world that screams, "We dare you not to have a childhood trauma flashback." Meet Low and Alone, with a bow and a wrench, solving puzzles and trying not to get eaten by nightmare fuel like candy weevils. Navigate through grotesque environments that make you question if you ever want candy again, already topping wish lists for its spooky vibe and teamwork survival. Awaken from your century-long nap as the Nomad, because your blood now features an unexpected companion, a vampire detective named Fabian. It is time to sashay through Seattle's rain-soaked streets, solving cold cases and potentially breaking every Masquerade rule in the book. Mix some heavy vampire politics with an open supernatural war, and you've got a recipe for chaos that people surprisingly cannot get enough of. Get ready to dive into Digimon Storytime Stranger, where the world is mysteriously collapsing and time travel is just a casual Tuesday. Brace yourself for a world-hopping adventure, taming creatures with undeniable charm in turn-based combat that feels like a strategic dance-off. As we collect 800 Digimon, let the nostalgia flood in, because somehow it's buzzing with excitement. Get ready for the Outer Worlds 2, where everything is new, because sequels must reinvent the wheel, right? Dive back into space with yet another fresh crew, more weapons, and even newer enemies in an all-new colony. Navigate the chaotic blend of factions, your crew's feelings, and yes, your unique decisions that totally matter. Despite the déjà vu, players are buzzing with anticipation. Welcome to Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, where your wallet starts empty but hope is somehow still alive. Embark on the cliched quest to turn a barren shop into the epicenter of village prosperity. Plunge into endless dungeons because nothing says I need money like bashing monsters. This game promises a thrilling mix of capitalism and adventure, and rumour has it, it is surprisingly buzzing with hype. Dive into Fellowship, where teaming up is not just encouraged, it is mandatory. Enter the same old fantasy arena to repeat those dungeon runs that never seem to end. Experience teamwork with tanks, healers, and damage dealers as if it is revolutionary. Despite the clichés, this game is buzzing with hype, mainly because who does not love a good leaderboard to settle friendship-ending arguments? Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3, where chaos rules and your guests are optional dino snacks. Manage your very own dino disaster simulator. Breed 80 giant lizards and watch them not eat your guests. with new tools to craft the ultimate, possibly safe park. Already stirring curiosity, the game's appeal lies in asking what could possibly go wrong. Hint, probably everything. Get ready for Ninja Gaiden 4, where button mashing becomes an art form in this hack and slash bonanza. Embrace the deja vu as Ryu Hayabusa returns to dropkick ancient evils and cyber ninjas in a stylish Tokyo apocalypse. Fancy moves and even fancier graphics ensure you will look awesome as you struggle. Surprisingly buzzing with hype, test your patience and your ninja reflexes once again. Welcome to Blue Protocol Star Resonance, where anime dreams come true in a flashy MMORPG fantasy. Venture into Magna and fight overly dramatic monster stampedes, or just chill, fish, and meme with friends because nothing says legendary hero like guild chat jokes. Despite the cliches and costume changes, it's surprisingly buzzing with excitement. Adventure apparently awaits, if you're into that sort of thing. Prepare yourself for the dazzling rehash of role-playing game nostalgia with Dragon Quest I in 2 HD and 2D. Relive the magic of 8-bit heroics as you battle the same good old Dragon Lord who still can't keep to retirement. Dive into vibrant realms with a dynasty of descendants who conveniently forgot how to use Google Maps. It is the nostalgic makeover that's unexpectedly tickling the fancy of the masses. Prepare yourself for Absolum, where you fight as magic-reviving outcasts in a roguelite beat-em-up, because who hasn't done that 1,000 times before? Enter Talum, a world crushed by wizards and riddled with cliches, as you swing colossal swords and blunderbusses amidst an uprising against the blasé Sun King Azra. Despite the rehashed Rebellion plotline, it's buzzing with surprising hype. Maybe those chained combos will actually be epic. Brace yourself for Mina the Hollower, diving headfirst into 8-bit nostalgia with a whip and a mission. Step into a cursed island because your calendar was a bit too empty. Burrow under hazards and unleash chaos with trinkets that are totally not just collectibles. Amidst all the pixel-perfect graphics and gothic charm, it's somehow already buzzing with excitement from those who crave retro madness. Welcome to Misery, where the only thing as inevitable as the apocalypse is the endless crafting grind. You're a mercenary racing against time, grabbing junk and fleeing nukes like it's the Sunday market. Enjoy scavenging radioactive nightmares and befriending mutants while wondering why your friends are into this chaos. Yet, somehow, this bleak world has everyone buzzing, proving misery loves company. Prepare for Painkiller, the game that throws you into a gory purgatory playground to battle legions of demons with a heavy metal soundtrack. Unleash chaos with classic weapons and absurdly named tarot cards in co-op mode, because what's better than one doomed warrior? 3. It's already buzzing with eager fans ready to discover if redemption is just a few demon slaughters away, or if you're just really bad at divinely induced purgation. Sink your teeth into Vampire's Bloodlord Rising, where you're the new vampire in town, deciding if you'll be a cape-wearing guardian or just another thirsty nightcrawler. Build your gothic castle in Sangavia, because what's a vampire game without real estate opportunities? With dramatic choices and surprising buzz, this game has already gained a legion of fans eager for their chance to brood in style. Brace yourself for Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, where you relive the mindless chaos of garden warfare in glorious HD. Dive back into those backyard zombie standoffs, now with fresh twists, more butter, and a hardcore permadeath challenge for truly overconfident players. Despite all the plant puns, this remastered nostalgia trip is buzzing with anticipation. We covered the hottest games this month. Which are you most excited for? Let me know below. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more gaming fun. Thanks for watching.